Good morning. Good morning. For us, it is morning time. So, welcome everybody to Sisters Talking NFT. I am Tiila Kid, and glad that you guys are here with us today.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. I'm Jessica Richardson. Excited to be here another day.
Yep. So, yeah, well, we hopped on yesterday because all the excitement that was going on with artifacts and all the news with Nike and all of those partnerships and all of the acquisition, whatever you want to call it. I think everybody's still trying to get the true clarification of what exactly does this mean. And I don't think any of us will really, truly know just yet. but
Yeah, they
but
haven't
we do know it's
disclosed all
big.
that. Yeah, that's right.
We do know it's big. So,
Especially
but no,
with that's one of the
like I
brands
said,
out of the 300 that they did say. So we don't know how many more brands or what more announcements will be coming. So you can tell one day with news like that, it can blow a project up. And so
yep.
hopefully more days to come of that.
We're like, who's next? Who's next out the gate? Who else is coming to the family? So, but I know it's a lot of people that we've been talking to, that have been really blessed by, getting the artifacts, the avatars and so forth. It's mind blowing how fast a day in the NFT space can change your life when you've done some things, invested in some of the right projects. It is like wow. That's all I can say is wow.
Yeah,
So,
the
so,
wealth
so
it's creating and generating is amazing. So
mhm. I know someone was saying how many ETH have they been offered lately. I'm like, I don't want, you don't put everybody's business out there. Be like, dog, you got an offer for that many ETH on your Clonex. That is good. So I think we always say we are not your financial advisors. So you need to buy, if you need to sell your stuff, you sell your stuff. We have a plan to what we're doing with ours, but that doesn't mean you need to have the same plan as us. So make sure that you're doing what's best for you and your family. Because again, I think some of these things, when you're looking at some of these Clonex, just I think they're what, a year's salary for, and sometimes 2 years of salary for some people.
yeah,
It's like,
houses, cars.
you say houses, car, houses, not a house.
Depending on what part of the country you're in, it can definitely pearl.
It's like, it can happen that quick. So I know people are asking, even as far as if there's upcoming projects. Our biggest thing that we were really waiting for was the artifacts one. That for us was like, we knew when that one came out. We've been preparing to make sure we were in position to have enough of the Clonexes. And I don't think you ever want to ever feel like, well, do I ever have enough? You'd be like, yeah, you got enough, but you're like, do I ever really have enough? I think after the Bored Ape thing, we're kind of like, do you have enough for the Clonexes or the CryptoPunks? Do you have enough? Is this like generational changing of money or what? But I think for us, Jessica, I think we've talked about it before too. Is that just as far as no, let me just keep moving on that. I ain't gonna say that.
You're gonna go any further, huh?
No, I was gonna say, because as far as buying some of the projects, some projects, we haven't been looking for a whole bunch of projects. Just to be laughing at me, y'all have to understand. Because see, I will buy something and just will be like, no, we're not buying that.
I'm telling you, yeah, she just be over there buying and buying, and some stuff is worth it, but there's gonna be a lot of projects that it's just gonna go to zero, and that's not the expectations you have in it, but that's just how the project is. It wasn't built to be long term, so. Sometimes when you get in these and you invest in coins or you get extra money, some people throw money around more than others, but it's all it's a risk. It is a calculated risk that
But
you're.
to my defense, even yesterday, and I think I said it on the live, I knew I see, the problem is like when you should have done something, and I knew I should have pulled the trigger on those Ferocious Drip, because I have multiple of the Ferocious Drip, and I knew I should have pulled the trigger on Jade. I have a Jade Drip, but I was like, and they were 2 ETH, and I knew I should have pulled the trigger. So sometimes
Yeah.
I get that gut feeling a little bit like, what did
Yeah,
you say?
Clonex isn't really a choice one. That would have been like a guarantee,
I know. Y'all see, I'm still not over that one because it still hurts like deep down inside. Because to see it go from 2 ETH, I think the floor was at 4.5 today. To know that you missed that in a day or in hours really was like, oh, just breathe, and it's gonna be okay. Because that you live and learn in the NFT space. It's one of those ones like say, well, it is what it is, but it hurts. but at the same time, the avatars have done some lovely. They've done some encouraging, encouraging things for us this week. We are like on hype. So let me start sharing our screen because I've been just talking. So let me go turn the screen on to talk about, because we are going to do a couple of openings today. So just so you guys know, we will do a couple of reveals for a couple more of our Clonexes that we have. We're not going to reveal all of them, but we will do some more vial opening on those today. Okay, so Jessica, you can take, because I've been talking forever.
Oh yeah, no. This is some news coming out with the Metaverse company, Infinity World. They are going to be going public next month, so different people are investing in crypto or in stocks and things like that. And so this was going to be a merged deal. They're looking to build out with AI technology. They're going to be looking to build for brands that can come into the space and be able to scale. So this is just one of those companies that if you do want to pay attention to, you definitely can look into the investments or some of the things that they are doing. They do have some websites. We can share this article also, but we just wanted to show you some of the companies that are in the space that are now choosing to go public by being acquired by some certain companies.
We keep talking about that M word, them M and B, them they mean something.
That's right.
we're gonna put 700 million over here. Okay.
Well, even to speak of that, they talking about teas because, and truthfully, in some of the articles that you'll read about the company, you'll see that even in the space that they're expecting $15 trillion of wealth expected to flow into the digital assets in the next 10 years alone. And so that's not a B, but we now are in the T. So
it's like, how much of that tea are you going to get?
Yes,
how
that
much,
part.
We were like, we're gonna come on one day. We were like, you know what? We invested like 700 million to this company, and now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna be investing another 500 million over here in this other company. Yeah, it's coming right. One day. One day. You gotta have big visions.
Yes, you really do. And so that's just another one of those that if you do want to look at the company or do your own research to see if that's something that you're interested in, you can go ahead and do that.
Good stuff there. I know on this one, I was like, okay, dear body, it's crypto.com, the Staples Center. Now FTX is now trying to do the NFTs for the Golden State Warriors. So it's no games. They're going to take it.
I got in Super World, I got the whole stadium. Come on.
Tell the new people that don't understand what Super World is. That's a land game.
Oh, yeah. So it is going to be a virtual world. It's going to be able to like plot it over the real world. You're going to be able to monetize it. Other companies and brands will be able to build over that land if they go ahead and partner also with Super World. So you'll be able to make quite a bit of money. You can sell your NFTs. Other companies can sell your NFTs on those locations as well. So it's going to be creating residual income depending on who filters and builds on top of that land. So last year was looking up stadiums already. So was very far ahead of the game on that. But to just see now, like FTX already did the Staples Centers. Now they're doing also the Golden State, at least doing some things with the team. They probably definitely won't be able to. I'm not going to say it. I don't know if they'll rename the stadium, but that one's barely has went up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Money talks.
Yeah, money changes a lot around here.
Yeah, I don't know what it could go.
Like, how much you got on that? Oh, okay. My name, we'll put my name down on the bottom then. But that's good stuff though. But I think, like I said, I think, when you say Super World, we have the stuff. We've definitely bought some of the Raiders stadium, the Cowboys. We bought a lot of virtual land just in hopes that when they need to develop, we'll be there. So, and speaking of that, we had our first night of our intensive land trading last night. So looking forward to tonight. We are still trying to share as much as possible with everyone as far as, hey, why you should be investing in the Metaverse. That first slide we showed you, another $700 million going into this Metaverse space. It's no joke, you guys. Let's start educating yourself, start learning as much as you can about the Metaverse and start investing in it. It's going to be a big game changer for a lot of people. Get this one to you, Jessica.
Yeah. So some of us we invest in NBA Top Shots, but Panty America has been out for quite some time with traditional cards. They did also start featuring to sell blockchain cards there. The marketplace just freshly started, so if you do want to do your own research into seeing how much some things are selling for, that would be good also. But you are able to come over here. They do have NFTs for the UFC, the NFL, and other sports. So just if you are looking to buy some of these cards, you can choose to. They're a reasonable price between as low as 10 up to 49 or so dollars, and may even have some higher packs coming out. But if you can definitely take a calculated risk on if you believe in any of these NFTs being able to sell down the line, just as if we did with NBA Top Shots. And
Yeah.
so some of the prices are definitely in the range that we are willing to go ahead and take a risk on buying 5, 10 packs on some of those, or whatever you are comfortable with. So, so yeah, we did want to share this one. We've been investing in it, but like I said, the marketplace is early. Some things are listed very high, some things are selling, and so just you can definitely do your own research. They do now have their own section for blockchain cards here specifically, and so if you are looking to still invest in some of the other like UFC and NBA Top Shot type thing, or I should say NBA cards, not NBA Top Shots, but you are able to do those here, and those are going to definitely let you know which ones are blockchain and which ones will be their traditional cards, because some you may come over here and just come purchase, and they may be traditional cards. So make sure you are on that blockchain feature if you are looking for NFTs.
Good stuff. Very good tip. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. So there you go on that one. All right, here's Gary V. I still got my books. I'm still waiting for my NFT.
Yeah, we getting some tokens. Remember, we're getting tokens.
He said, I think you got another box of books. I was like, baby, listen. We just got a little section in the garage right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, just stack it up a little higher.
Yep, a little higher. You can do it. Book giveaways.
So we're gonna be giving some books away for sure. But
Yes.
I made sure we got enough to get some NFTs out of that bad boy too.
That's right. And so yeah, and you see that Gary V and Mark Cuban, they have a Web3 project called Third Web. Right now, if you actually do come onto the platform, you're able to sign up and get early access. But for those out there that have maybe thinking about how could they start a coin, how can they create a smart contract, well, this website is saying that they will take care of that. They will walk you through these steps and do different stuff. So this article did just come out yesterday. I have already signed up for it, but it is giving you more knowledge and information in the space. A lot of people, like you say, I said, can't do smart contracts, don't know how to start off their NFT. And so this is just another one of those to be able to look into if you're trying to do any of those things down the line, or just to see how things may operate.
Okay, I see somebody was asking. Good stuff, Jessica. I think it's important, like you said, make sure you go on here and do the early access, and we'll try to make sure we drop some of these into our on our Facebook group. If we don't have them in the chat already, we'll get those into our Facebook group so that you guys can make sure you get signed up. Because again, I think early access. I mean, if you get early access, sometimes that's a big game changer. Being able to get into projects, that most people are trying to get into, and we're already in them or already signed up for them. I see Nick was talking about his girl was talking about why so many of those items of those books. I know.
Well, they keep coming. Yeah,
they keep coming.
Come on up.
I was like, I started thinking, did I order something else from Amazon or Barnes & Noble? I got to open the box up to see if I ordered something else in my order. I was like, no, I think they all books. I think they're all books at this point right now.
Yeah. And then even to say like what we have and what everybody's purchased is a tremendous amount. Some people have pallets.
That's true. That's true.
And, yeah, I'm like, and so some people are able to know, or maybe already had V friends, but the ones that you still have, you have a 96, 100 or so books. That's amazing. So I got my little 48, so I'm proud of my 48. Should have just gone and just just spend 3 on it.
Yeah. Because it was at the beginning, it was one of those crazy things when we were looking at buying it. They're like, well, okay, you got to buy 12 books in order to get an NFT. And then we were calculating, but by the time it was a couple $100s that we had to use to buy the books. But at the same time, when you're thinking, okay, can you buy an NFT and pay the gas and get it for cheaper than buying the books to get the NFT? And we're like, look, buy the books. So I was like, I'm at football games trying to make sure the order deadline is going in. I'm like, I tell my other sister, make sure you get your books. We all in the family chat talking. Get your books. If you haven't got your books, get your books. So, but very very interesting. I'd like to see what that NFT is going to be. So hopefully it's going to be a very very good one. So that'll be that.
That's right.
Okay, let's move on. Oh, this one. I saw somebody post about this one. I
It's
listen.
sickening.
We have been talking about this, and it is your you can do whatever you like. I get it. So what I'm talking about is this Clonex. Someone sold the Clonex vial for 5.5 ETH, and then if you go back and look, it's a $400,000. Well, it could probably even be more than that. By the time you really look at it, I was telling Majesty and Malcolm, they were just asking me, well, Mom, should I sell my vial thing? And I was like, listen, I think I shared with y'all yesterday. I was like, listen, if you sell that bad boy, don't ever go back and look at it, because you will be. I mean, this is like your house paid off, your car's paid off. If your kids
Mhm.
in school got some money, I mean, granted, the IRS is going to take about half of that, but at the same time, you still got some options to have some money at the end, if you play the thing the right way or do a loan, whatever you need to do on your NFTs. But that's a sickening feeling when you know you gave that away for that. But at the same time, I think it's important, if it's a scenario where you have to sell some things in order to move up to the next position to be able to buy more NFTs. Just be selective on what you're selling. If you have options to sell, know which items you should possibly sell and which ones you should be keeping for a longer period of time. Because I mean, yesterday we looked at the floor on Clonex. What was it at 9? We saw it go to 10.
Well, that
It
morning it was at 5.1.
right. The drip was at 2 ETH. Okay, I'm over it again. I'm over it. Okay, but I'm back.
Yeah,
Okay,
bring her
but it was
back.
at
It's gonna
yeah,
be
I'm
too
back.
many. Let her just. It's gonna go. It'll be fine.
It's gonna be fine. So, but yeah. But I think, like I said, it was at what, five ETH or something. I think today is at 6 ETH. The floor on the base ones. We are still, my
No,
family, like I said,
higher
we're
than
going to
that.
share with you some of the ones that we have today, and then we'll also again do a couple of opening here at the end here. But it's just opening that one vial and getting that one item is a game changer for in a lot of aspects. It's a game changer.
And the
So let me
floor
share.
is 6.3 on the Clonex.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Mm,
There's
good night.
13 ETH on the vial. You have OpenSea or you don't have that one up?
No, I have it. I can definitely get it for this other
Yeah,
screen here.
13.95.
Clonex. Actually, I think I have it over here. That's these right here. Those are
Yes.
at 6.39. Man, what was the price I said first didn't get it at this morning? Was it? I told someone to buy one, and I think we have. Man, was it 20? Yeah, I got to. My brain is running
Yeah,
right now.
please don't think live.
Yeah, don't think live, because I'll get the calculator
She
like,
gotta
oh,
go process and stuff like,
I had to process it in my brain.
no,
So
right now.
24,000. Okay, so they're at 20, the floor is now at 24,000. Um, it is what it is right
She's
now.
in the process right now. She's thinking about it's buying one or somebody buying it. So she's breaking this all down right now. Like right now. It's all happening. The
Live.
whole
I
plan
am
is
literally
going.
live thinking right this second.
Oh man, wheels is turning. Everything is like, is it still? Should I still?
Should I still? Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? But no.
But when people are saying it's, well, I've said it too. When people are saying it's the next Board Ape and they have a 52 ETH floor, you'll be looking at that like, oh yeah, I should have. But
I
it could
should
take
have.
time for that, definitely. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but still, yeah, that price it is high right now. But depending on what you are planning to do, if you, like I said, if you plan
Mm-hmm.
on using it and building a brand out of it or building your brand into it, better yet, are using it for something. So,
Man. Yeah.
calculated
Wow.
risk.
Okay. So I'll keep thinking as I'm live right now.
Yeah, and then the vowel is 13.9 because she's not. Yeah, go over. We'll go to the
I'm sorry. Uh, I know I
888.
need.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to cover this 88 before I go on my artifacts thing here because my brain is running as we're like talking. So I'll let you talk about the 888 while I do something on another screen.
Okay, yes, the 888 has
And
recently
listen, I'm not
announced
lying
this.
with everybody. I'm not literally on another
I'm
screen trying to
like,
find it.
oh man, they've partnered with the Origin Protocol recently. They announced it actually today, letting you guys know that they have partnered with the Origin Protocol. So announcement will be coming. I think they have maybe 7 more. I'm not. I'll double check that in the Discord announcements of who they're partnering with. And you can see there's a chance for you to retweet and win a membership with some of these. And just even with speaking into that, yesterday we announced a partnership with Gala, and they said that you had to have the token. So with watching some of these come out, you do want to make sure you're paying attention also in the Discord for the requirements. Uh, Generally, some things give you access, or some things you have to own to be able to also get access. But another huge announcements for the 888 crypto 888 New World. Um, so it is coming. Let's see, I haven't double checked that in Discord.
They had another announcement too.
Oh yeah, each day they'll tweet out that at 11 o'clock, 11:11, a new show that they're going to be partnering with throughout the week. So you do want to pay attention to that. And like I say, if you are part of the Discord, or at least be on the Twitter where you'll get most of the notifications. Some of you may have the Genesis membership, so you can start keeping an eye on that price as it goes up. And if you haven't gotten one, you can also pay attention to the price and see if you still do want to get one of those.
Yeah,
But it's going to be hopefully some huge announcements coming up that is going to allow this price to continue to go up. As you see, the floor now is going to be at the 1 ETH price point.
hmm So those are still moving from the time when we originally got in, which is good, which is
Yep,
very good.
19 to 2200. You should have got in when we first announced about them. And so if you did get in, you do have a good little profit. If you're looking to continue to hold, normally, especially in the space, news will push a project, get you. So if they're announcing they're going to have more news coming every day and more partnerships. So pay attention to that price. If you're looking to get in, you can still get in, or if you're looking to sell, you can sell. But the Genesis memberships are a lifetime membership, so make sure you do know what you're selling.
Yeah. And I think someone was asking about is it too late to get it? It's really going to be strategic as far as if you're trying to do it as a long term play, then there is a benefit of getting in still at this point because I do have one kid that live in my house that hasn't bought theirs yet. So I got to make a decision to make sure that they have one. So like I said, if we're going to be in this as a family as a long term play, then that is it's going to be one to get in for my other child. So
And also to add to that, the 888 New World is separate from the 888 crypto, but they are supposed to be having something built in that you may have early access and things like that. So do know the difference of also what you're purchasing. Some people may have not realized that in the beginning. So make sure you do know what you're purchasing. You can find those things out and the benefits fully in their discords.
and again, I hate to tell someone too, as far as if you should get in or not. Again, I think it really boils down to as far as what your budget is, because some of these things you can get into, and you may have been in it for a longer period of time. So it depends on what your portfolio looks like. As far as if you have a long term portfolio, these are like in our our long term portfolio that we have. It's not like something that we're looking to come in and flip, which there may be an opportunity to do some flipping, but at the same time, you see it stayed stagnant here for some time down here on this chart. So I will say that to you as far as, if you should get in, if you have money that can just sit there for a little while, then by all means, that's a decision you have to make if you want to add that to your long-term portfolio. Okay, where we at, Doc? Let's see, what's the next one? The Dapper Lab ones.
Oh yeah, some people have been seeing the Genesis NFTs come out. Different celebrities and stuff have been getting made and put in there. This is just going to be announcing some new information in regards to what they're planning on doing with that application. It is right now. You could go to get early access if you do have like an iPhone. You can sign up. My daughter has signed up, but I haven't went back up and circled back around truthfully to see what was going on with it. But as you can see. This is Dapper Labs has been making some serious money, 10 billion in transactions in volume to date with the projects, and so this new Genesis is meant to be as an avatar, accessorized. It'd be different brands that will be creating that you can purchase for your avatar. So just another one to keep an eye out if you're looking to see some of the things, especially with avatar projects coming out. Do your own research, and you can just basically putting out things, certain companies that are being successful in what they've been doing and have the money to put behind the projects that they're investing in or acquiring. So you can do your own research on this one. We have spoke about it before. And yeah, that's about it on that article.
I do see someone asking even in the question, the chat, as far as you're being a big beginner. Yeah, we were beginners too. It may not sound like it, but at the beginning there was like nobody doing NFTs, but we just started reading a lot. But we do have our Facebook group, which is free. We have definitely we do some training. There's paid aspects of it, but we definitely have a Facebook group. What's NFTs.com. You can definitely go to that particular site. And, we have tons of videos and tons of articles that we always post about within that group. So to try to keep you up to date of what NFTs are and what's going on in the NFT industry. So definitely what'sNFTs.com. You can go there, sign up for that. And then we also have YouTube videos that you'll be able to go to and watch if you'd like for some of our previous training that we've definitely done just as far as bringing the news. But Tuesday and Thursdays, we definitely come on and tell you what we've kind of found that's going on in the market that we really either like. So hopefully that'll be beneficial to you for that. Okay. All right, Jessica, I know earlier you were asking, let me just add one more screen real quick. You were asking about this to open the mint vials.
Oh, yeah, they were 13 or 14 now. And so even to explain this too, the mint vials are, like they said, 84% of them have been minted. So the more that are getting revealed, the more they know the likelihood of, if you know the percentage of what's out there, if there's 29% robots, 39% whatever are humans, and it's more than that, just throwing out some numbers, then you'll know the likelihood of the vials has more of this or that. So these vials can continue to definitely go up the more that are revealed. So you have to figure out how you're going to do it with revealing all or not revealing all.
I know. Tell me about it.
Yeah,
that's why today I can't reveal all of mine. You see this number right here. But again, I know it's going to be like very, very hard for me to sell my vial. But when these numbers keep moving like this, it gets really, really. Oh, this one's actually gone. Oh, good night of mercy. Come
it's
on,
a
internet.
good, bad dilemma to be in. Okay, it's like
yes, it is.
That's what it is. The worst dilemma is of do I have to accept or do I? Like, it's just that's just it's absolutely crazy. Sell one vial.
Somebody said sell one vial, buy one floor Clonex.
You can buy two at that point. You gotta
buy two.
I go over there offer try to get 3.
Yeah.
Spread it out.
Oh man. Oh, that make my chair have to move a little bit. Oh.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That there is absolutely amazing.
This
and look at her.
Oh man.
Because if you sell that and you have one of the most rare ones, right?
I don't want to be that Twitter guy. I don't want to be the Twitter person.
Yeah, the Twitter guy sold at 5.5 and then what sold for 99 ETHs.
Yeah. Oh man.
And then, I mean, you also take the risk of drawing maybe a floor one. So, and they're all going to go up in value over time, no matter what. So sometimes you'll be like, do I take the risk of revealing it or do I just sell it? She ain't selling none of them. Don't let her keep y'all. Don't even go.
I said it was worth 52.
She ain't selling no vial.
Somebody said, hold it, girl. That's my people right there. Where my diamond hand people? I need y'all help right now.
Man, I'm telling you. You're like, whew.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. But okay, that's good stuff right there. That is like, wow. Okay, that's good. That's really interesting. Okay, so let me show y'all this. Let me just grab if I can grab this other thing off this screen. If I had, I think I don't know if I can go to present mode from this one screen here. I got to pull it over, I think, and then I can go to present mode. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can go up here fast enough. All right, so here we go. So if you guys have not been paying attention, if I can get this thing to go, if it's going to ever go to present mode. So this is our, we have shared with you guys a lot. This is our family tree. We keep talking about it. As you know, a lot of my brothers and sisters, we've all invested in the Clonex. So these are some of the ones that you guys see on the screen. Those are some of the ones we own.
Yeah, some of them could not wait to open theirs. They sent us there. And they got real good ones. So I know I'm going to at least have one up like this top one, like my twin brother got. I'm definitely going to have one. Yeah, I'm going to be matched by his minimum. I said, how did you do that?
I know. Well, I can't believe it. I'm like, I don't even understand how you got that one. I'm like, of all people, how do you get that one? We don't understand. And I think Miles got one too. And we're looking like, how did you get that one? We're like the two people who do help. I'm not going to say my family, all our family have really, we've been blessed. All of us really do. The newer ones have really started helping because they're like, okay, this might actually be real. Yeah. This might actually really, really work. And they have been like, we've in our family chat, we're like putting stuff. Okay, I see this one. Do you see this one? Do you see what? Did you get the news on this one? So it is really good that that we're all we appreciate the help from them. But some of the people who have not done as much input as some other people in the group ended up getting these extremely rare ones. Like, how did you get that one? And we're like, okay, let's check your floor. We're like, okay, you can't sell that one. You got to open up another one of your vials. So as you see, you can't sell that one. But these are some of the ones we've pulled, and these are the other vials that we still need to get open. But we're like really strategizing this whole scenario of what to do, or what to sell, or what if we're going to sell, or if you're going to just do the license, or if we're going to have a licensed family, some type of license with the whole family doing some things with their artifact stuff. If you hear us, we're actually open for suggestions. Not playing.
Yeah, it's too funny. Oh, man. All right, start.
Yeah, but no, but let's just let me. I'm gonna click on this other screen. I don't know if there's any other things that we need to talk about too. I definitely wanted to show you guys that because I think that for us, we are super excited about what we have in the artifacts family with the Clonex and so forth. It's been like I said, it wasn't something that just happened overnight, but it was some things that we really started doing research on what artifacts was doing. And we noticed that they were doing some big things, and that's why we ended up buying some of the items that we bought, within the space. That our family, and as I've said it, we've have I think 38 of these artifacts so far, and we're looking 40 is coming soon, so we're trying to get there. 40 to 50 is where we're trying to get to. So again, Jessica, I'm gonna click my reveal on my other screen over here, and then see what comes up on that one. I'll open up another one live. You guys saw the other one there. I think I can do that from there. Reveal now. So if y'all see me looking to the side, I'm literally just clicking another screen on here. So let's see what we're gonna get on this vial here. So for all the other people,
you're starting your process already, correct?
Mine's just scanning my wallet right now. It's literally scanning something over here on this other wallet. I think that's what it's doing. Let me close some of these other things out. Maybe it might help my screen because I know I'm running all the streaming stuff and something else. How do you determine the value of the ones? Okay, good question. Very good question. As far as the value of what the ones you have, let's see if my screen will come back up. And just I don't know unless you want to share. But for us,
at the beginning, I can share.
You can share, okay? Because they're asking about how do you determine the value of the ones that we currently have. I know it's more than this. So, let's see the floor right now. Let me see if I can stop mine. Let me close my screen, turn mine off.
Oh, I guess even if I went to, let's see
My screen go
here.
off.
Oh, it didn't show the regular one, did it?
Control plus button on yours just went.
Okay.
All right, that made it. Yeah, I think that might be a little better.
That better?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
go one more if you let's try one more.
Go one more.
Yeah,
Is that better?
yeah, there we go. There we go. I think we can see
Okay.
that. So if
Well,
y'all can't tell, we know we live, but we're like excited. So it's like it's not gonna be like professional. Like okay, let's cut and watch us. We like to watch us. This is what we're gonna be doing is opening our artifact stuff, which we're excited about doing. So go right ahead, Jessica.
oh yeah. So even if you this was mine, I'm going to open up some other ones, and this one's not specifically mine, but if this one was mine, what I would do is be coming to the property section here, and as you do see, they all have a different percent. And so currently, I would click each one. I would click the 1%. I would see the floor currently on what those are listed at. And so I see the floor right now on that one is 7.7, and yours could be higher than that. But this is literally giving you a price point of knowing which category is giving you the highest return. Basically, each trait will give you a higher amount that you can get for an item, and so yours will have specific properties. And as you can see, the floor on this with that property for the stripe T would be 6.99, and you can't just calculate these individually because see these traits, there's only 5 here. Sometimes it may actually have 6 or 7 traits, so make sure even when you're checking these that you take into account how many properties that it actually has. And so I would always start with checking the lowest price ones or the lowest percentage ones to see what the floor is on each of those, and then go from there on how to price mine. And just make sure if you had one that had 7 or 8 and go to a different one, you would literally click on each one. You see 30% are robots. The floor on the robots are now at 6.85. But then you would take into account some of the other items that robot may have. And even to some of that, let's see if they have some that are robots but have more features to them. So as you can see here, this one would still have been a robot, but they do also have that 7th now trait that's included in it, and then the percentile here is at 0.51, and so that also would allow that item to go up to a different value or for you to be able to resell it. And each one you would do that property in to make sure that you are getting the right price point for your specific item.
Yeah, you don't want to be that person to find out you sold a rare thing, a rare item that had like a low percentage, and you sold it for like the floor price when you should have been selling it for like 20 or 30 ETH, because instantly someone's going to buy that from you, and they trust me, they're going to put it up for the right price because they've done their homework on there. So make sure you're checking the things she's talking about.
You could have theirs overpriced depending on what they do have. But as you can see, the wings and whatever they may have, they figured they can price it right with the traits and the percentage. So they're going to price it for whatever price they have. But it's you to come and also look at high to lows to get an idea of what other people in their items for. They may be definitely still overpricing it, but it still lets you know where your floor is on your specific item. And that's not to say you should list to the floor. Don't list to the floor. But that's just going to let you know
the
where
floor.
Yeah,
when you do, you buy at the floor.
Yes. Buy at the floor. Don't list at the floor.
When you knew trying to get into the project, don't be trying to go in the middle of the thing to buy, unless you have a different type of money. I'm not saying that at all. So if you're like, well, hey, I'm trying to get to the highest thing. But if you're new, still trying to get into some projects, don't come in there trying to buy, at the top or in the middle, because it's going to take you some time to either, just in case the market goes down, because remember, in the NFT space, things go up and things can definitely still come down. So don't think that it's just going to continuously keep going up straight up. No, it's going to go up and it's going to come back down. Even yesterday, we had that big run up, and then it went up to 10, bounced off of 10, came back down, I think, to 8 something, and then it continued back up. But that it just don't happen that way all the time. Okay, so just make sure you're aware of that. I'm trying to get this thing to reveal or to connect. My wallet is going so slow.
Is it not doing it?
Mine's not connecting right.
Okay. You see the white octopus on this one. The floor is 24.
Good stuff. Okay, I'm trying to. I can, might have to post my doggone reveal because it is to for some reason I don't know if it's my internet or not
Oops,
that's not
said
wanting
that.
to go on there. So
Let me
uh
see if my other one will share. Let me see. I have. So yours, you said you're having a little issue.
mine is yeah. I'm on my my Google Chrome, but for some mine just keeps saying scanning wallet. But for some reason it's not allowing me to connect that bad boy for some reason. And I know I'm logged in. Let me see if I can figure it out
So I
again.
guess I'll reveal one of mine.
Is yours going? It has
Let's see.
Exodus site. Yeah, if y'all see me looking to the side, I'm literally looking at my screen. Um, shoot. Okay, go to reveal now. Mine saying welcome to the lab. Is yours saying welcome to the lab also scanning?
Mine's going. I'm not sure what's happening with yours. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening over there, ma'am. I'm doing I
But
don't
yours is
know.
going.
Yeah, but mine is going. Is it sharing?
No, it's no, yours not sharing yet.
Oh, you can't see my screen?
No, I think you stopped it.
Oh, let me see. Let me go back to our stream. Oh, it's not live. I'm sorry.
See, yours did that. Mine's not doing that.
I'm so sorry.
You don't even mean that.
I'm, just, I'm so
You don't
sorry.
even mean
Whatever issues are over there, I do apologize. It's
that.
telling me. Oh, I did say I guess I was gonna do two, huh?
Let me see if I can kind of try again. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
You went already?
No, it's happening.
Oh, it's going.
Yes,
Come
it's
on, let's
going.
get something rare on this one. Okay, let's see if I go reveal now. That's
It
like
better be something.
it said the scanning wallet on mine.
So mine, I once I cancel after this one, it should reveal both of them. Okay, so now I don't want to do anything. Reject that one. Leaving my other ones alone.
Wait, let's see. Maybe I think I figured it out. I figured it out. It's my fault. It was my fault. I know why I wasn't going now.
Ugh, I don't know what's happening over there. And so, as you
I
guys
know
see, I hope
exactly.
that they're being minted, and I'll be able to reveal them very shortly. I don't know if I have to refresh my
Okay,
screen. Normally, I didn't have to.
now let me go here. I think I figured out what my. I think I figured out my problem.
Or maybe I'll just refresh. No, I'm going to give it 30 seconds before I do.
Here we go. While yours is going, I think I can get mine to start because I think I figured out
I hope
what
so.
mine was. You said like I'm not slow,
I'm like, I really hope so.
but it
Before I
was my
refresh, I
fault.
think I can refresh. Huh?
I'm not even going to say what I did. I know what I did. Now it was my fault, but it wasn't really my fault.
Hopefully, I didn't mess myself up.
Come on,
And they're
computer.
going to give me something else now that I wasn't meant to be. Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna change yours out. You think?
Yes.
Here we go. Reveal now. Boom.
Now, I'll probably have to go to my wallet to see it.
Okay, mine are
So let's
now
see
going.
here.
See, looky there. Let me see if I can open
Try
this
it.
one up. While yours is going, I'll reveal one here.
No, I'm just going to do it.
Okay, let me read all the terms here. Dog, I feel like my thing is moving so slow.
Now, where are my clones?
Let's go. All right, so mine is
Is
going
this the
going
right
now.
wallet? Is this my right wallet? I don't even know if this
Accept
is.
this gas.
Oh, I got an angel,
You
baby.
ain't that what your twin got?
Now, I don't know.
No.
Oh, he might. I don't know if he
Boom.
got an angel. Oh, look at them shapes.
So how did
I'm
you get?
taking it. Huh? I just
Your
want to see
your
all
twin got an
y'all
angel
say
too.
goodbye. Oh, he got angel.
He got an
He's
angel
supposed to let
too.
that be live.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about the rest of
I'm
our family.
taking it. I'm so excited.
Oh,
They
let
know
me
I'm
see your
taking it. Let's
angel.
see here. Did you do what?
How'd you go to yours after you got yours?
I had to go to my wallet. One of my
Okay.
wallet. Yeah, I had to go. You got to go to. I don't even know which. I'm not even
Mine's
looking
at
to right now.
8%. Mine's running right now. Let's look at yours.
Oh no.
If you got it. If you're still on that
Oh yeah,
page.
should
I'm
have
looking
it.
at this screen over here
I
because
just passed my. I had did two, but maybe it only did one for me. I messed myself up because my account ain't right over there. He must be minting.
He must be minting. You better be minting if he's not in the wallet.
I know how to reach out.
You know how to reach out. I think I
But
got all
yeah,
that.
he's an attitude. He's an angel. So let's go back to his picture. There
That
we
is
go
with the earring stuff
with the
and the
earrings.
sunglasses.
There he
That's
is.
cute. I like the
Necklace.
little yeah. And what's that with the on the white in the white on the eyes by the eyes?
This
That
right
like a
here.
light? Yeah.
Oh, that's an artifact symbol. That's when I'm gonna get my shades. Don't worry. I'm gonna have my aviator shades artifact.
You gonna come on and be like, I'm on. Hey y'all. It's like ain't no light
Come
nowhere to be
on.
found. Ain't no light nowhere
Play
to be
that
found.
part. That
Your
part.
clone has been evolved. I
It's
got it
ready?
too. Yeah, mine is ready. Let me see if I can go to it. Let's see if I can go
Let me
to it.
see.
Oh, click
Let me
on
turn
open
mine
screen.
off.
Let's see what I got. Let's see here.
I'm just
I
gonna
think
look
I
and make sure
got
they
Android
can get
too.
my other clone.
Let's see what I just got. Those I think I got the fine little goggles. Hold on, let me turn mine on.
Oh, she came through. Thank you.
You got another one?
Yes. Go ahead. Nope. 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 Nope.
This
Nope.
is the one
Nope.
I got. So I like the
Oh yeah,
angel.
you can do that little eye thing.
Got the little headgear thing.
Yeah.
Oh, triplet ain't. Oh yeah, we got triplets. I like that's a cool one. That one will work. That one will work too. It's not the basic, so I like that. I like that. That's good.
That part.
I had that little headset gear thing. That's pretty cool too. Who is this down here? But those are cool. I love the color. Uh, let's see what the properties are on this one. So I got the angel. You looked at the angel, right? Oh, I did look at that one yesterday. I think I got another one that has this right here. The mono T.
Yes.
Black. See what that
I'm
one
sorry, just to make
is.
sure you have started your second process, right? Because it took a
Oh, ma'am.
while.
No, ma'am. I'm sorry. Let me go back on another screen and start the process. My bad. My bad. Let me start the second one.
Nice.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I'll look at my second one here. There.
okay. You want to stop? Let me stop. Let me turn my.
It's her. I already think I
Oh, you got
stopped
it.
you.
Good stuff.
Just to let you do that other one.
Okay.
And then the same thing, checking the floor on the prices. This is human. I know I had to, so I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm just gonna get some.
You look like some of the ones
I
you got
had to
were
get
not
some.
good. Yeah, you had to get some exactly.
At least I'm getting some good females. They giving me at least I get some product that got enough of them on there that can
Yeah.
represent.
And
Switch it up.
I love that they're doing the female stuff. I really think that that's
Yes.
super good. I mean, really good. Because it's gonna be. I think there's a lot of women who are still coming into the crypto space, and we all gonna need our profile stuff. So I think that they're very smart in what they're doing. So let me just pay this gas on this thing so it can confirm. Okay, so the other one is minting now. But I think it's like really cool. I already said that was so funny. I'm laughing in my brain. In my brain.
Yours is minting.
Yeah, the other one's minting right now, so it's going. But you were sharing the one that you had.
Oh yes, I'm almost about. I was just going through different properties and seeing which ones got them at a higher price point.
That was cool. Miles got one
Well,
that
see, I
has.
like this jump right here, though. Yeah, I like that jump. Go knock them out. Knock them out. Get them out the way. Man.
I have another one too. Let's
Oh,
see. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Look at this one right
get them
here.
out the way. Somebody come buy them. Did they go? No. Did one leave? It's only
Oh
3
my
now.
goodness.
There was another one right there, I thought. Maybe I didn't count right, or my eyes just tricked me.
Mm,
I think it was
mm,
4 there, but I don't know. Look,
mm,
it happened too fast.
mm.
Let
So
me
good. At least
see
we didn't get
here.
no basic ones. I got my other cool one too. Like finish yours. Finish yours.
Oh,
'Cause y'all
you said,
see
oh
this
no,
one's got
I
some
was
cool
just
goggles.
double checking something really quick.
This one has some cool goggles. What's the
So
properties on that?
someone is sitting, so they are still 42, one just over 42 ETH a minute ago.
Whoa.
Just trying to see some
That's one sold for
42 ETH.
42?
Yeah, this one's over 42 ETH. Let's go see why.
Yeah, sound like
Oh
it.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
with third 12 and the next one.
Demon,
Like
blindfold, cigar, purple.
somebody said
It,
somebody saw a floor at 12. They said they saw a floor at 12 and the next one was at 33. Somebody, come on, raise the price up, somebody.
yeah.
I'm trying to
You
get the
be
12
wishing you
each.
could reach out to the people for real. You be like, how can I send them a direct message?
You're messing up the floor.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Show. Just trying to sell something. Look at this has offered a 6.5, 6.15. Oh, it's that blindfold. Right there
Is that
alone,
what
that
it is?
blindfold floor. 12 results listed for it.
Mm,
And
mm.
oh, that's
Wow.
that's that's what mostly likely did it. And
Wow.
so then I'll let you go ahead and
Oh, is it mine?
share
Okay, so this
yours.
is this is new family member, this next family member to the family right here. So this
Yeah,
is cool. I like it. I'm like, let's go.
yes, I
Can
like
y'all see
her.
me?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
I like her. How many traits you got? 6 or 7?
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Start
let's
clicking on
go.
some of them traits.
This
What's that
one,
one
the
right there?
0.82 one. Oh, that's a tat. That's a tat, I think, up at the top. Let's go.
And
Can
remember,
you
some of
see
these are
me?
connected to different brands. There's different shirts on them. There's different
Yeah.
brands coming out, and so you still don't know while they over here stealing. You still don't know a lot of stuff that's like there's so much that hasn't been released from them for different reasons with brands, MDAs, whatever they may have in place. So
Yeah. So that's
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 a
the
good
score on
one.
that one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's
I
another
like her.
another good one. Like, can y'all see me over here?
Can't complain on none of the ones you get.
Another ones I got so far they have been like really, really good. Really, really good. That one, what's this green scarf? 0.37. Oh, Nick said his has earrings and are 0.27.
Ooh, a 19E.
Look at there. That's
Man,
what we're gonna go
that's a
off of right
great.
there.
That is
I hope y'all don't
awesome.
have your earphones on because I know I holler. I'm sorry if you have your earphones on or you at work and you hear us holler with us. But that is good right there. I want to see if I can find those
That
still.
is beautiful.
That is good right there. That's a good
Mm.
floor. And what else? What's the last one? Those are 2%. Man. Mm. Okay. 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 So the buy now this is 6.7. All right. So the guy, I thought those would have been better.
Eh,
It's all right. It's okay.
what-
It's okay. I was like, okay. I thought those were
Don't worry, she
cute.
probably got 10 more, y'all. Don't worry.
I
She's
do.
okay. No.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm quite okay. But I know he said he has a one with the earrings. I don't know if I can find some with the earrings. Is it the double earrings?
Oh,
Let's
got
see that.
7 traits on this one.
You got 7 traits.
Oh, on the angel one.
Here, let me stop so you can show yours back.
No, I showed the angel.
Oh,
Oh,
I
but
thought
you
you were
want to
trying to
pull it up again? That's fine.
pull it up. Real quick. Let me
The
stop here.
angel? What? Wait.
I didn't know which one you didn't
Oh,
have.
this one. Oh, no, I was just saying that it was 7 traded. But the earrings, there's different earrings. So my
Oh,
earrings aren't going to
gotcha.
be the same. Oh,
Earrings are 0.27 and floor is 19 each.
mm,
Congratulations to you. That's what I'm talking about right
that
there.
is awesome.
At 19 ETH, that is a game changer right
That
there.
is awesome.
That's a game changer. That's like, wow.
173 results. And then even when you're on there, you pay attention to how many are actually in the category. So they all underpriced to me. So no, be like, be like, Everybody else, let them go and get rid of them.
Let's see, where
Let
are
the
my
floor
doggone
continue
things?
to rise.
The floor is like on the move, on the move, on the move. If I can pull this other one up on the screen, I think that's a. I'm trying to see what these vial prices are going to keep running up to,
Oh,
because that's big, 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 big. Look, you know we
yeah,
be
it
excited up here
is.
talking over here. So I look. Okay, Jessica. Oh, somebody said I got an angel. That's pretty boring, but he's worth good money. Okay, good amount. Okay, good stuff. Um, oh, hold on. Nick told me to do something. Let me see if I can find his real quick. Um, let me see. I'm just trying to find something. I know I thought he sent me a message earlier. Hopefully, don't change my screen. I'm not sharing, right? I won't put your business all out there. I don't know if you want your business all out there. So let me move that off my screen before I share my screen uh, of all of that. So if y'all have to go, I understand. But I'm trying to see if we can find that one. Oh, okay. So that's your.
Got it. Take it.
I think so. Oh no, that might not be.
Oh, oh no. Oh, this is the
Here
other
we
one
go.
I found.
Let me just see if I can get this one to come up.
You can put on the share.
Cool. Okay, I can share now.
Okay, perfect.
So these are the ones. So y'all getting a lesson too. So these are the ones that with the earrings. So you see these floors. This is crazy. This is
Oh, those are clean. I
crazy.
like
Those
those
are
earrings.
cool. That one is like I like the pink hair on that one. That one's pretty spiffy. Look at that bad
I
boy.
got one pink hair.
You got one pink hair too?
Yeah, I opened her last night. I tried to wait.
You didn't try to wait. You did not try
I
to wait.
tried. You had opened like 3 of them yesterday, and then everybody wanted me to wait and be like, "Oh, just wait for yours." I recorded it too. It said, "Sorry, y'all can't be here."
Yeah, sorry. You recorded it too for
There's
us,
a
huh?
video. There's a video. There's a video of it. I gotta put it on there.
So the area, these right here, the 0.27. That's a good one. So if y'all see that number, pay attention to if you have a 0.27 on some of your items. Pay attention because that can definitely make the value go up like crazy. The Neo earrings, so those little bad boys, those are actually cool though. That congrats on that.
Oh,
That's good stuff. You got it. That's a good one. I know
oh,
somebody
which one they call those? Wait, what did you say? The Neo earrings?
Neo earrings.
Let's watch which brands come out. See, that's good.
Yeah, that's
I
just
wonder if that's a neon gang.
woo.
They
Now
got
you
different ones that Artifact been calling out. That's part. Or that's a lime gang. I think that was a lime gang. I said neon, but they did have one that's neon too. So
mm.
that's a different. Yeah.
See, you be catching up all the tips. That's good. That's a good one. Did something just sell? Because this was down here. Unless I
See,
did
it
just
did you how it did me. Oh yeah,
okay.
the pink hair got a little floor price of 10 ETH.
Yeah.
Go on, keep going,
For the
pink
pink
hair.
hair?
I was trying to look at mine.
Yeah, this is what we do all day. So if y'all have to go, this is what we do, me and my sister, and my kid, we do this all day looking at stuff and be excited, trying to find out who don't know what they selling and go ahead, we can buy it.
Who don't know
Like,
what
oh,
they're doing?
you don't know that one? Okay, let's go ahead and we'll buy that from you. So yeah, 10. That hot pink hair is moving. That hot pink hair is moving on the price. That's good stuff.
You
Okay.
need to keep on chugging. Just keep on.
How many days has it just been? What, a couple days?
And they're like at 84% already revealed. And so the space pods they did announce are supposed to be going to get revealed before the end of December. I think a lot of people are going to be wanting to reveal, but it's going to come to a point where them vials might be like 25 ETH. And you going to have to take the risk. Are you going to open it and get a floor one? Or are you going to take the risk of selling this out? Oh, I might have to partner with someone. Listen, we'll just split that money.
You know what? We have done that before.
Yeah, 'cause
We
I
have
don't
done that
want.
before because you don't want to give them up, but at the same time, you don't want to see the money go and then disappear. Um, Man, decisions.
This is a this is a good bad predicament to be in, you guys. So we don't want to come across as anything.
Absolutely not.
Like, even when we invested in it, it was $750. So the price, we knew the project, what they were doing with it. We knew what they were building out, did all the research. So this is life changing. This is everything. But like I said, it was a real project that was at $750.
Yep.
Literally, when we minted them directly from the site, it was $750. Secondary market, it has gone up to different prices, but it was not that you had to have 10,000, 15, 20, 30,000 at all. And
Mhm.
that's how it's going to work with a lot of projects in the NFT space. You stay with the company, you do your own research, you make sure you know what's going on with it, and if you believe in what their vision is and believe in what they're doing, you're going to stick with them and buy into that project, and
Yep.
then you're going to ride the wave with them. And so we're still really in the beginning. There hasn't been anything announced, and so I still definitely believe it's a Bored Ape project because of everything it has built into it, the partnerships, the way things are going to be going with identity, and even having your portfolios paying you sitting and receiving by your portfolios money, you being your own bank. So it's amazing. So definitely do your own research and invest in those projects that you believe will have long term. But the money amount, it was not you had to have tens of thousands of dollars to get into this project at all.
Yep. So I guess our family tree will be changing because we did open some vials. So
Oh, man.
we will have to go back and readjust our parents' family tree. I told my sister, I said, yeah, we can put this like a blessed, and your children's children. So this is going to be, we'll get this changed up and updated for, because it's changing and we got to make some decisions. So, okay. Thank you all for hopping on with us today. Like I said, we're just like y'all. I'm sorry, but we might be talking about artifacts for the next couple of days. So if y'all want to take a break from us to say, hey, they might be talking about artifacts. Well, there's other news that we will definitely be talking about other news, but this is like the hottest news right now going on. It doesn't mean that, like Jessica said, it doesn't mean that it's these particular projects. Yes, they have definitely gone up in value, but for us and our family, one of the ways that we had to be creative too, for people who didn't get in when my sister and I got in, is we either had to figure out how could some of them partner together to get in on some of these projects. And once they start going in and figuring out, okay, well, I can put this in, I can put this in, and how do we keep trying to get into some of these projects that are moving very good? That's another avenue of you being able to get into some projects that you know that are going to be around for some time. Again, it's going to be right now. Artifacts is again the hottest thing, and it is pricey to get into. Do I still think that do we still think that there's upside? We absolutely do, but we're not artifacts. We don't. That's just our risk that we're willing to take with the money that we have. You have to be willing to take the risk for yourself, for you and your family, as far as if it's something you still want to get invested in. But if at long-term plays, there's opportunity like all over. How to get out? Somebody said how to get added to the family.
Nick, yeah. Get on the
Nick, you
family
know you're in the family. You know you're in the family. Put you on the family tree, huh? That was funny. Like I said, even one of my sisters yesterday, we were sitting there going, and I got one more sister that she's really started to get involved with it now too. And we're like, okay, we got to figure out how we're going to do this one now because the thing has like pretty much like taken off. But I'll tell one of our sisters, like, listen, you got to get it, and you got to get it now. We literally looked at it going from 1.7 the other day to 2 point something. We were like, okay, pull the trigger. You got to pick any one at this point. You just got to buy one to get into the equation. So
it was moving too quick. By the time she was thinking, every 3 seconds, another one was being sold. The floor was getting ate up, and
I was like, we went
man.
from 1.7. We're now at 2s. Okay, we're now at 2 point. I was like, listen, you better hurry up because this costs us an additional couple $1,000s now. So make a decision. I don't care. And at that point, it's like you don't even care which one you get. It's like, okay, just get one so that you can be a part of it. But now we got to get to the equation to make sure we don't have one of those incidents like I have with the Bored Ape. You feel like you can never sell the Bored Ape because you only have one of them. And so I broke my rule of not buying 2 Bored Apes, but I'm still blessed that I did have the one. So I don't take it that I'm complaining at all. But at the same time with these Clonex, we're trying to make sure even our brothers and sisters that, hey, listen, you at least need to have 2 So if it gets to a point to where you can sell one to pay off your house or pay off what you need to pay off, to where you're completely debt free, you do it. Pay your taxes, do whatever you need to do, but get it debt free, and then we can start really, really running in the NFT space, individually and as a family. So it is like fantastic. Can you post the site for the NFL and UFC? Oh yeah, we'll get that posted in the we'll get that posted for you for the NFL and UFC NFTs for the Panini thing site. And then what's nose note sisters? Yeah. Okay. Do y'all do one? Do we do one-on-one? You can go to our Sisters Talking NFT place. We do some of the. We do have some people who ask us to do private training with them. Again, that is just a totally different. We're not here to sell you on this free show, but at the same time, we do have that available to you if under certain situations. Because again, when we look at it as far as doing one-on-ones. We do have a group thing where we are looking at doing some monthly subscription things, probably starting at the first of the year. I know I probably wasn't supposed to say that, but it's kind of out there now. I kind of said it.
Yes, you said it. But there was a change or a plan. It ain't. You said it.
But and it's simply because, like I said, we're really focused on NFTs. That is where our heart is at. We're like, okay, yes, do we buy crypto? Yes, we do. But at the same time, we're like really, really heavy into getting into the NFT space, trying to do the research, trying to get the right group around us, because there's aspects of what we see as far as having a regular subscription type thing monthly, but also having there's levels to it. So don't think when you're in the NFT space, no matter what I do, even when we pay for coaching, it's like, okay, we pay for coaching at this level. You want to get to the next level, we pay a different price for that coaching level. So we'll have some inner circle type things also that we'll be offering, and that's more of that one-on-one type things, because for us, God has really blessed us, even as far as what we do and how we invest. As far as time, it takes a lot of time, and you want to make sure if you are taking people, whether they're one-on-one or you're in my group or in our group, should I say, that we're giving you enough value and that you're in there and you're making enough money for what you're paying, and that's our ultimate goal. But at the same time, you do also have to be willing to take some time to invest some in and wait for some of those projects to move up, and then you're going to be completely fine. Somebody said, "Where did I send the money for the monthly membership?" It's not even out. I wasn't even supposed to say it, so now I'm all in trouble because they almost, as soon as I get off, they be like, "You
watch." No, we just want to make sure it's 100% in place. Yeah. But yeah, she's excited,
ready to go. And I know, but it's out. But again, once again, thank you all. We won't hold you up for no any longer. Thank you all so much again for hopping on with us today. Remember, we'll be back on here on Thursday. Those of you who are in our land intensive, we will see you all tonight, because we are going to be dropping some more things as far as how you guys need to research to find some new land projects and so forth. So we'll be doing that class tonight at 7:00 Pacific Standard Time. So we appreciate you all. Thanks for watching us grow our family Clonex tree. So we'll keep adding this and going on each and every day. So again, remember, go to What's NFTs. If you have any friends and family who are looking to get in to learn about NFTs, go to our free group, whatsnfts.com. And then once again, thank you all so much, and we will see you all on Thursday. You guys have a great night. Great day.
Have a great day.